Everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday from me and Mayday. I need to say hi to babies. Hi to little baby. She looks so happy. No, you don't. Okay. All right, guys. So we're back to talk about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Erika Jayne because it looks like she might actually have a new. Can you get your tail out of here? A new man. A new man. So before we jump into all of it, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And I didn't realize it was take your little naked putty tat to work day. Okay, let's jump right in. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Okay, guys. So we have heard for a little bit now that Erika was potentially seeing somebody, and this one is a big question mark. A big question mark because it can be perceived as two different things, and I'm going to explain why to you. Let's get into the article. Thank you to Reality Blurb first. Now, is Erika Jayne dating Keith Hodges? Keith Hodges, what a name. I mean, I think that's a great question, and they're going to explain why. Hold on. And I'm going to show you his Instagram, and I can't wait. After the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star, who was seen admitting to suffering through obviously life-taking thoughts in the wake of her now estranged husband, Tom Girardi's fraud scandal on the premiere episode of Bet It All on Blonde, said she was seeing someone younger, the trainer was spotted at her home on 3 different occasions. But that's where I'm kind of in between on this one. Like, you have to think too, okay, time to get down. Oh my God, so crazy. That's where I'm kind of battling with this too, because if it's her trainer, trainers go to your houses. Housewives sleep with trainers, but trainers do go to your houses. And I'm not accusing her. Reality Blurb is. So back to the shit. Okay. In photo shared by the Daily Mail on March 5th, Keith, the owner of Mind and Muscle Coaching, was seen at Erika's Los Angeles rental between March 2nd and March 4th, wearing an assortment of athletic gear. On one occasion, he wore a black shirt and joggers. During another, he was in a sweater and white shorts. Huh. On one particular visit, Keith was seen carrying cases of water in a Target bag into Erika's residence. On another, he had a takeout box. Meanwhile, Erika was also photographed at her residence around this time, wearing doesn't matter. And as Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans may recall, Erika did discuss that there is a new man in her life while appearing on Two Teas in a Pod. This was back in August. A new younger man. Now, let me just show you guys who this guy is really quick. I know that you guys could obviously see the photos, but this is him, Keith Hodges. All of his stuff is workout, clearly. Let's just show a clip of this man. I mean, he's a good-looking guy, for sure. Oh, whoa. Okay. Are there any just like photos of this man? This is him before he got a haircut, I guess. I mean, regardless, listen, I'm not mad at her. He's younger, he's hot, way better looking than Tom Girardi, has his own business. As far as we know, he's not frauding anybody. Yeah, I'm really all for this. I don't even really particularly have the biggest interest in Erika. Like, even last night watching the Bet It on Blonde, I was like, I'm happy for you that you're able to pick up the pieces of your life, but then you go on to the reunion and Andy Cohen asks you about the victims, and you're like, oh, well, my team made me do it. Well, can you speak on it? I can't speak to it. It's like we take 4 steps forward to take 6 steps back, because the minute that people are thinking that they actually, like, that there's a heart in there, and I know that she said she had life-taking thoughts, so I'm trying to sit there and try to, like, dissect this the right way, it's just like she doesn't do herself any favors. People still look at her like she's very cold and callous. And I understand that there's a way to navigate this, but am I going to be the person who's up here looking like an asshole defending Erika Jayne, Erika Girardi? No. Do I think that anybody should have to suffer through those sorts of thoughts? Absolutely not. Do I think that she does herself no favors? 1,000,000%. Do I think that she's a great person? No, but I also don't know her. So it doesn't really matter what I think. Back to it. People are probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? Shut up. After Teddy wondered if Erika is always attracted to an elder male, Erika corrected, no, I'm actually seeing someone younger right now. Now, although Erika would not reveal her partner's name, she confirmed that he had black hair and brown skin. It would never appear on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She said, absolutely not. No, come on, guys. I deserve a moment of peace. Meanwhile, on her spinoff, Erika opened up about the hardships she faced as she was met with several lawsuits as a result of Tom Girardi embezzling millions from his former clients, the ones that were associated with this law firm. There was nothing hopeful on the horizon for years. That's when you're like, well, why am I here? That's what she said on last night's episode. I thought about killing myself many a times, which again is where I was like, even those comments, that's not something that you want to hear. It's not something that you want anybody to suffer with. And you wouldn't wish that on your worst enemy. And I truly mean that. I don't have to like Erika to say that I wouldn't want that for Erika. I think that both things can be true at the same time. And this is a prime example of that. But we're not done. So, I mean, shit. There's a whole lot of judgment and accusations repeatedly over and over again. I had to defend myself every single day. She also spoke with her son, Tommy, about her thoughts, although he did not appear on camera. And she said, I would talk to my son. I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here. And he's like, that's great, but here's what you're going to do. You're going to dig your heels in and you're going to fight like a motherfucker. And you're going to show everyone that they're wrong. And you were right. And we can have this conversation after that. But until then, you're going to fight. Now, between divorce, competency, hearings, and indictments, and losing everything in the last 3 years, she said they've sucked. She also continued to go on about saying that she was punished for Tom Girardi's wrongdoings. I don't really even have my own freedom because I'm still wearing the last name. So I've worked really hard to have my life and rebuild. And that's what this residency means to me. But am I ever going to get away from this? This is where, again, I struggle with it because I'm like, you kind of had the opportunity to have a little bit of empathy, sympathy shown towards you, but all you had to do was show it to the victims. And instead of showing any sympathy or empathy, you can still fight your fight and not claim to know anything about what your estranged husband did and still say, you know what? I don't know what happened, but if this is true, which I don't know because I haven't seen all of the facts and everything on paper. If this is true, then I hurt for the victims, the potential victim, however you want to word it. So many different things that you could have said. And then you sit in front of them, don't give a shit. Sit in front of them, you listen to them, and then you go on national television and say that your team made you do it. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Pop off in the comments, smash that like button, show some love. Let me know what you think because this is an absolute shit show. And I want to hear all of your opinions. Love you guys. See you next time.